Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. So coming back into Halure after getting the Sacred Tree item, we got a skit, so let's see what that is.
Do you know how Halure's tree got its name?
Huh? There's a reason for that?
Yes, it comes from the 3 types of plants growing on the tree. Those plants are the Harmonia, the Liluria, and the Renin. The beginnings of their names make Halure.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
Carol, you hadn't heard that before?
Plants aren't really my specialty.
Diversify, man, diversify! There's a term for that kind of thing that's not quite acronym. I can't remember what it is. Woof. Woof, woof. Rapide looks very different than all the other other dogs in the game. Alright, synthesis. We want a wood maul. So we've got the boar fur, and we got 1 sacred tree, so let's go ahead and do that. That is not the right thing. Alright, so we have a lemon gel now. There we go. And I will go buy... I'm gonna go buy some more of these, just so we got some. There we go. Also, Yuri did get Recover and Evade, so we're gonna go ahead and equip Rapier to get Cross Counter, Step Away, and Resist. Physical attack goes up a little bit, agility goes up quite a bit, and magic defense goes up a little bit. Pretty nice. Also, Estelle can use the rapier, so we'll probably swap her over to that when she learns her stuff. It's going to be a while before Item Pro is learned. It's going to be a while before Critical Guard and Critical Plus are learned, I think. And there we go. Strength and Heavy Hit. Alright, so we got Cross Counter. Damage increases when an attack hits an attacking enemy. And Avoid Staggering when hit during Backstep. Yeah, I'm probably never going to be using this, just because... the likelihood that I think of doing something like that is really, really unlikely. Yeah, anyway. You got those. We looked at that. Strength increases physical attack by 5%. Increase due to equipment not affected. Heavy Hit increases the chance of stunning an enemy with a physical attack, so that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, so we're supposed to head east. So I'm guessing that's up here. Looks like it. Rather than going in right now, let's wander around a little bit. I don't know what this is over here. We may have to come back here later. Let's at least enter it. We did not get alerted as to what this place was. Let's see if there are any treasure chests around. Haha! A life bottle. No, we won't pick that up then. Magic lens, we'll leave that. We can always come back for those later. 800 gold. I'll take that. got some ruins here, but, hidden chest. Orange gel, I'll take that. Thank you. So I might sell a couple when we get to town, a couple of life bottles and magic lenses, just so that we can make sure that we can pick those up. Why are there stairs right down into this fountain? Like, why would you just not build up above this or something like that? I don't know. Well, hello. Half guard. An iron plate armor joined together with leather. An excellent shock absorber and very sturdy. Well, once again, I wish armor would change appearance in these games. Half guard is pretty significantly better. Go ahead and equip that. I do suspect that we're not supposed to be here yet. I think we're going to be brought back here. But I could be wrong. I may have missed some other things, but we'll look again later. It's kind of Greco. Also, pretty sure that these arches should not still be just hanging there. Like, the whole point of an arch like this is that the keystone, the top one, exerts pressure on all the others so that the whole structure doesn't collapse. But if you knock out the keystone, the whole thing collapses. Maybe they're just using really strong glue. Alright, so it still doesn't say what that is. What do we got here? Hey, it's you guys again.
Welcome to the King of Adventure. Oh, it's you. Wonderful to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What pleasant serendipity that we should run into each other yet again.
I thought we'd see them again.
Oh, big brother, you're ever so blunt.
Who are these people?
This is Karen and Rich. They're traveling around and operating an inn. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
It seems you have more companions since last time we met. How nice. Perhaps you'd like to stop and rest?
Yeah, I could use some rest. I agree. I'm kind of tired out myself.
Well, then we'll take you up on your offer. Please, make yourselves at home.
Where do you guys rest while we're doing this? Yeah, yeah! That is an enormous mallet. That's a pretty ancient-looking sword. Blade's gotten really dull, too. It's no longer anything more than an antique, unfit to cut man or beast. Well, you could use it as a bludgeon. Is that sword important to you? It belonged to someone I respect. I can't just get rid of it. Rich, it seems like you're not running a traveling inn just for the heck of it. Am I right? Shouldn't be so nosy, Carol. It's all right. I'm a warrior, not an innkeeper. I left my village with Karen to slay giganto monsters. I was 15 at the time. When you were 15? How old are you now? 28. 13 years, huh? That's pretty long. The giganto monsters. That's the name of the giant type of monster living all over the world. I heard that an extermination force sent by the Empire to kill them was entirely wiped out. Until every single one of those monsters has fallen, I cannot go back to my hometown. Why is that? Sounds like there's something you're not telling us. Maybe we can help? Seems like you're having a tough time of it. But you see... I don't know the details, but you committed to doing this yourself, didn't you? Yeah. And it sounds like this is up to him, Carol. Yeah. You should always be willing to take help from other people.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I slept like a trick yo-yo.
What does that even mean? If you ever happen to see us around again, please stop by and say hello. Yes, thank you so much. You're so kind.
Later.
Big brother, I keep telling you to try to be more friendly.
Maybe we should have helped him. Can't solve all the world's problems by ourselves. Well, if we ever happen to run into those monsters that he was talking about, we might as well take them out for him. I don't see any problem with doing that much.
Yeah, alright.
Hint, hint. So this is like an extended side quest, I think. How are you? I guess I'm alright. I don't need to stay, though. Alrighty, bye-bye. It's weird how you managed to find a spot that looks the exact same as the last place we saw you at. So weird. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here. There is a stump. Let's go visit that. Pick up whatever items it has for us. Elysia weed and night water. Iron grip and iron tip. And that's it. There's quite a bit around here. Oh, hello. Well, that's just one. Ow! Ow! Stop that! Bad thing!
We finished them off.
That was a lot faster than I expected. Got another sacred tree, though, which is nice to have another one of those. Okay, so that's just there. Good. Alright. Just zip on by. I might have a problem getting back down, though. Nope, nope. Let's go this way. Oh, no. It lets us get down. Alright. Let's head to the city. Leave me alone, piggies. I don't want to fight you right now. Dang it! Oh, poop.
Leave it to me!
Bad birdies! Bad birdies! There are a lot of enemies here. Oh, they knocked me down. That's rude. All right, let me get away from these guys for a moment. I love Powhammer. It's so fun. It didn't even go up in the air. I got some chicken, Elysia weed, and bird feathers. And a level up.
I feel this power inside me.
Learn skill critical. Wow, a whole bunch of people leveled up. Very nice. No, leave me alone. Get away from me. Nope. Missed me. Haha. Screw you, bird.
It looks like this is Ospio.
Well, I mean, just because it's dark doesn't mean that it's automatically the City of Shade.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
Seems like a damp place would be really, really, really bad for the books. Like, I was kind of, just kind of struck me in Egypt, visiting the Valley of the Kings. And they were really concerned about, you know, the quality of the remaining murals and everything like that on the walls. And you go into some of these things, and it's just packed with people. We're in the desert. It's hot. Even though it was January, I was sweating up a storm, like practically dripping off of me at times. And I'm like thinking to myself, we are producing, like, we come into these things, and just the sweat evaporating off of us is really increasing the humidity in these rooms. Can't be good for the things.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
I don't think it works that way. The Sealed City of Scholars, Ospio. But yeah, damp is really bad for books. Kind of got away from my thought there. Oh, hello. What? What the hell? Who the heck are you? At last, someone found me. I've been waiting. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide, seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. Do you have any pork katsudon? You fiend! Well, no, actually, I don't right now. I would like some, but I just wanted to tease you a little. You will usually find me in disguise. Food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it, though. Call it a test if you will. And it seems like you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. Oh my god, I just got hit in the face with the, I learned the recipe for Salisbury steak. Pressed meat patties. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. For the love of food! Bon appetit! What, not a la cuisine? There are a lot of strange objects scattered throughout the world. Wonder Chef might be disguised as some of them. When you find him, he will reward you with a recipe. Try to seek him out in your journey. Wouldn't mind having a giant pan as a weapon, though. I mean, you know, worked to wake up Yang. The door is locked. Here, I thought the door might be ajar. Alright, well, let's take a look at the Salisbury steak. Alright, so we lost out on some eggs, but it's kind of annoying that the ingredients are limited to 15, unlike the all the materials. So we got some beef and some onion as well. A juicy meat patty topped with a savory sauce. Increases attack slightly. Alright. I think that's for like the next battle or something like that. Not sure why the star is there for the sandwich. I don't know if that means that we've mastered it or what. Anyway. Let's see if we can get in. Hello? Can I have your halberd?
May I see your passport, please?
No one said that we needed a passport.
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
But my voice is my passport. Verify me.
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
I'm not sure if that's gonna work, Yuri.
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio?
Yeah? What about it? Are you gonna call or
We
not?
can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Well, now that seems like a lot of work, sir. Can we just stab you and walk through then?
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
Now that's rude. Surely that's... I think you're just making excuses here.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
Ah, but that does mean that Flynn was here, since you've now confirmed that Flynn was here, right?
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
Aha!
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help.
Kind of surprised Yuri
Let's just
didn't
go.
want to stab them and go through.
But Flynn's inside.
We don't actually know that, Estelle.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we?
Like perhaps go visit that locked door.
As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Well, I would look at the walls if the game would actually let me. Okay, they're actually not that high. And these guys don't actually seem all that observant. Alright, well, let's see what we've got at this door. Knock, knock.
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
But you know you do have a shoulder.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, once we're over the wall, we won't really need to do that.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Carol? Carol, what are you doing?
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Carol.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
But we're friends.
Carol, what are you doing?
That's what I was asking.
There! It's open!
I feel like this is critical information that you should have shared with us, Carol, that you can pick locks.
Huh? You can't do that.
Well, he just did.
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Ah, so you're the thief in the guild. Got it.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
We don't know that he's in there.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance.
Yeah, I mean, we could be sitting here for years.
It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
Yeah, I think we need to have a talk, Yuri.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, I'm going with you.
Seems like this is a little bit of an
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here,
issue
aren't
with
there?
this city. Just a door to the side, unguarded, just locked.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
No, I don't. I'm busy reading.
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Oh, like perhaps opening treasure chests that have been sitting there for centuries.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
You need to look up from a book every once in a while, sir. I mean, I love books, but you still need to look up from the book every once in a while.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
Yes?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
We just want some questions answered. Also, it is strange that you are very carefully avoiding using gender pronouns.
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Absolutely, 100%. No, actually, I'm not at all.
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
It is kind of weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
Not exactly sure about that.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Why do you
Where'd
think
that
he's not a
come
knight anymore?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
Nah, it's just breaking and
stolen
entering.
anything.
Yeah,
Jeez.
exactly. It's just breaking and entering. Alright, well, before we talk to all these people, let's go ahead and hit up the save point. And when we come back next time, we will explore the town of Ospio. All these people reading books and ignoring everything. Although there is a lady just standing there with her hands folded. Anyway, when we come back next time, more talking. See you then, everyone.